Face is sitting, eyeshadow's on point, lips look perfection. I mean, I'm here for it. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine if you're new here. So as you can see from the title below, today your girl is finally testing out some rare beauty products. Finally, okay? If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen me fangirling really hard when I got these products in the mail because I just wasn't expecting to get any PR from them. So I'm super excited to be able to finally test it out. So they sent over like 2 little cute baggies. How cute are these guys? Filled with products. So this little pouch carries their new eyeshadow palettes. So this is what they look like. I already kind of started swatching them. I'm not gonna lie to you guys right when I got them because I really wanted to see what the pigment was like. So right over here we have like a more purple toned palette, and this one is called a Magnetic Spirit. And also I didn't get all the products that they have out right now, but I'm gonna try to use as many products from what they sent me. This is what Magnetic Spirit looks like. I think it's such a beautiful palette. Like, look at those shades, guys. I know some people weren't really feeling the fact that it only comes with shimmers and no matte shades. This is the type of palette that you would buy to complement other palettes that you already owned, you know? So to me, it doesn't bother me as much as long as it provides great blendability and great pigment. I'm okay with that. And also we have another palette right over here. You guys are gonna see some more dents in this palette because I really wanted to do a deep swatch because this one has like more vibrant, rich colors in my opinion. And this is like the more bluish green palette, and it's called Confident Energy, and this is what it looks like on the inside. How beautiful are these colors? Now that we have looked at the palettes, I want to just go straight into this video. I don't want to keep this intro too long. I'm going to zoom you guys in closer and we're going to go ahead and start with eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Jackie Aina palette. I love this palette. It's one of my favorite go-to palettes, and we are Jackie Aina stans over here on my channel, okay? So in case you guys didn't know, but I'm gonna start off with her palette to build my transition and crease colors, and then we will go in with the Rare Beauty Magnetic Spirit palette on the lid. So that's what we're gonna do now. I would show you guys my palette, but this palette has been through it. It's been heavily loved, but I'm gonna insert pictures here of the shades. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna start off with the shade Ginger, and I'm gonna pick that up with my Sigma Beauty Soft Blend number 10 brush and just start to use this as my transition color. And now I'm gonna take my Sigma Detailed Diffused Crease Brush. It's their E33 brush, and I'm gonna pick up the shade Credit. It's like a nice darker brown. I love this shade just to intensify my crease, add some more definition to the eyelid. All right, so I'm happy with how that's blended for now. I really want to get into this Rare Beauty palette. So I'm thinking I want to use both palettes now, and I really want to start off with this shade right over here and have that on the corners, so kind of create like a halo effect, and then go in with this right in the center. So I'm going to start off with the Confident Energy palette and just take this shade right over here. And now I'm just gonna be taking this shade right over here from the Magnetic Spirit palette, and I'm gonna pick it up with my Sephora Pro Shadow 15 brush and just start to pack that right into the center like that. And then once we have this on, I can go back in with our brown shade and just really blend them in so it looks more seamless. Okay, so I feel like that looks good right now. I'm gonna go back in with the Jackie Aina palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Credit again and just start to clean up the crease. So yeah, that is what the eye is looking like right now. But so far, I'm really happy with these palettes because the pigment is there, the blendability is there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same steps on my other lid, and I'm just gonna speed through that part so that we can get into the complexion products. All right, and that is what the eyes are looking like right now. I'm happy with it. It's a cute moment. It's a cute moment, but it's time to finally get into the base makeup, which I'm so excited for. So these are the 3 shades that I have right over here. And honestly, I love the packaging of her foundations and concealers. I think they're so cute. This is gonna be $380. And now I'm going in with 400. I don't even know what kind of swatch is this. What is this? But we're just gonna go for it. I kind of feel like 400 is a lot better. And then now I'm gonna swatch 410, which is our only neutral shade. So that is what 410 is looking like. To me personally, I feel like the shade 400 is the best match. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. The number one thing though I do like about this foundation, I like the applicator. It's really nice and big. I love that. For the primer, I'm just gonna go in with some skincare. I'm just gonna go in with my current Belief products that I've been really loving. So I'm gonna go with the True Cream Aqua Bomb, and I'm also gonna go in with a hydrating eye cream just so that my concealer and my under eyes are super hydrated as well. And this is their moisturizing eye balm. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take those 2 products. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just been really loving Belief's products. They don't ball up underneath my makeup, which is what I really love, and it just works so well with my skin. As you can see, like, look at that glow. I feel like my skin just feels so soft and smooth once I apply these products, so they're perfect for prepping the base. Alright, so skin is all prepped, and now I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty foundation in the shade 400W. That's the one I thought was a better match. And I'm blending that out with the Sephora Pro foundation brush, and this is their 47 brush. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel like it did give a really good amount of coverage around the mouth area. Like, I'm not mad at it. I actually really like what it looks like right now. I'm just gonna put a little more right here. And then just right here. So you can definitely build it up on the areas that you need a little more coverage, which is nice. Okay, Rare Beauty. Wow, I am so pleasantly surprised. Like, I really, really love how this finish looks like on the skin, if you guys can tell. This is what it's looking like if I get a little more up close. I love the glow that's coming through on it. I feel like that's really great for someone like me who has super dry skin. I also have 3 shades of the concealers as well. Like, how cute are these? So I have 360W, 400W, and a 380W. I'm gonna try the shade 400W and see how that looks. And then I'm just gonna go ahead with the ColourPop sponge to blend it out. And then I think I'm gonna go in with the shade 380W, just right in the inner corner to brighten up the under eye. So that is what the concealer is looking like blended out. And honestly, guys, I'm not mad at it. I'm actually pretty surprised at the amount of coverage I got from this concealer because I was expecting it to be pretty sheer. But sis did an okay job. Okay, Selena. Okay, Rare Beauty. I see you guys. I feel like the true test though is setting it to see what the coverage really looks like. I kind of feel like a lot of concealers can be a little iffy. You don't know what it's gonna look like until you set it. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do now. I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey, and I'm gonna pick that up on my Sigma Soft Blend 30 brush. And that is what the under eyes are looking like set. I feel like there is a little bit of some grayness showing through, but I'm not mad at it. So I'm gonna go ahead off camera and just apply some bronzer real quick, so then we can go in with the blush and the highlighter, which I'm super excited to try because I've seen so many people hyping up the highlighter and the blush. So I cannot wait to try that out with you guys. So I'll be right back. All right, so we are all bronzed up, and I went in with my favorite, you guys already know, my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is the Airbrush bronzer in the shade number number 3 tan. So now I want to go ahead and try her blushes, and I got 2 sent over to me, which I'm really excited about. One is a really bright, vivid pink, but when I swatched it on my hand, it doesn't look as intimidating as it does in the packaging, because I was thinking this is just so bright, like how would I work with that? It's still very bright, but if you go ahead and take it and just blend it, it's not too scary. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I was worried about having something so bright like that on my skin because I just started to dibble and dabble in the blush world, okay? I don't want to have some crazy bright pink cheeks, but no, it looks very beautiful when you blend it in, so don't get intimidated by that. And this pink shade is called Grace, and the other shade that they sent over is called Love, and this is the one that I really want to go in with today. I don't know, from the minute I swatched it, I was just like, this is beautiful, and I cannot wait to try it. It gives me like burnt orange type of vibes. If you guys can see, that's what it looks like swatched. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some of that and just blend it out into my hand so that you guys can see. That's what it looks like. How pretty is that? So when you pick it up, it comes with a lot of product, and personally, like, I don't want to use too much. I want to slowly work my way up, you know what I mean? Because when you put too much, there's just like no going back. So I'm just gonna go in with like a dot of that, and then another dot on my other cheek. And then I'm gonna take this Sephora Pro blush brush in the number 99 just to blend that into my cheek. How beautiful is this shade? Wow, I am obsessed, and it dries down really nicely, so I am so here for that. So now it's the moment that I've been super excited for, because you guys know I live for a nice glow, okay? I love a good highlight. So I have 2 highlighter shades here. One is in the shade Transcend, which is this one right here, and then one is in the shade Mesmerize. They're both very pink undertones. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Transcend for you guys because I kind of want to get an idea of what I would actually use on my cheeks today. I wish I had a golden shade because I prefer golden highlights on my skin tone than pinks. So this is what Transcend looks like swatched, and then this is what Mesmerize looks like swatched. I'm definitely gonna go in with Transcend because it's a more deeper shade. I'm worried that Mesmerize will look a little more ashier on me because it's more of like a silver undertone. I honestly get very intimidated by liquid highlights over powders. I'm more of just a powder highlight girl. I don't know. I feel like some of them could be very risky to go over like your powder products, and some of them could work really well. Hopefully it will blend in nicely. I'm just gonna keep slowly building it up. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see, but so far, just like the blush, it's going over my powder products perfectly. I actually really love this formula. Wow. The formula is perfection. I just wish, I just wish this was golden. This would have been so fire if it was golden, honestly. I just see the potential on my skin tone, and I don't mess with the rose gold highlights. I kind of feel like this is definitely more of a rose gold highlight, pinky highlight. I can pull it off, but I just prefer the golden. That's what it's looking like. No, that is amazing, guys. Like, I'm getting close to my mirror, and I'm also getting close to the camera so you guys can really see. But look at that glow. It gives me like a glow from within, but it's still very beautiful. Like, it does not look textured on the skin. Wow. Did Rare Beauty just convert me to liquid highlights? I think they did. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. I'm actually shook at how much I'm actually liking this right now. You guys know you never catch me with a liquid highlight. Like, barely. So I went ahead and just set my face and applied some lashes off camera real quick. And guys, I have to put you on to this setting spray because it's my new favorite. It's by Maybelline, and it's their Glass Skin Makeup Finishing Spray. It says looks hydrated, dewy finish. And honestly, guys, it's amazing. Like, 10 out of 10 would recommend. And the fact that it's drugstore, I feel like is even better. Chef's kiss because it's affordable. And for lashes, I went in with these lashes by Lava Lashes. They're so pretty and super natural. I wanted to keep the lashes very, very natural, not too dramatic, because I kind of feel like the eye look is already enough drama as it is. And these are in the style Sweetheart. I think they're so pretty, just a little cute something something, you know what I mean? And now it's time to go into lip products, which I'm really excited about to complete this look. 3 of them are part of their matte lip cream collection, and then this one right here is a dewy, oh, this is not a lipstick, this is a dewy lip balm. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you what this shade of the lip balm looks like. It's like a really beautiful pink, And this is in the shade Empathy. And then we have the 3 lipstick shades. And you guys have seen this shade in my Sephora VIP recommendations. I love this shade. It is called Strengthen. It's a very nice dark plum. I'll insert like a picture right over here of me wearing it. It's so pretty. But since I already tried that shade, I'm gonna put that aside and test out the other 2 shades that we have over here. So we have one that's called Heroic, and it's like this really bright pink. It's not actually as bright as it looks in the packaging. It's more of a deeper pink. I'm not mad at it. It's a beautiful shade. And then we have this more like burnt orange shade, which I'm really vibing with right now because I feel like it will complement our blush so well. And this is called Brave. That's the second shade right over here. I think that's so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead with Brave. I'm just lining my lips first with the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Liner in the shade Foxy Brown. This is my favorite lip liner at the moment. And then now I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty shade Brave. And that is what the lipstick is looking like. I am obsessed with this color. I think it's so beautiful. It feels so nice and soft on the lips, which is perfect for this time of year because it's winter, which AKA means crusty and dusty ashiness, okay? All up and through. So I really love that it's a nice lightweight, kind of matte, but it's not like intensely drying on the lips. And the shade is just beautiful. Like, I'm really happy with it. So this is the final look using Rare Beauty. Face is sitting, eyeshadows on point, lips look perfection. I mean, I'm here for it. You guys know in the beginning of the video, I had such high hopes for the brand and I feel like they did not disappoint at all. Selena, sis did her thing because I'm obsessed with everything. This is a brand that I see staying around for forever with so much longevity because the products are really perfection. It's great quality. Put palettes aside because they're 10 out of 10. I love them. So my next favorite would have to be the highlight, which I'm so surprised about because I am not a liquid highlight girl. But as of today, I'm a Rare Beauty liquid highlight stan, period, okay? Like I mentioned before 1,000 times, I just really want it in a gold formula and I'll be set. But the pink, after a while, it really set into my skin and I feel like I can definitely get away with it. So if they have golden undertones, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up because I already know it's an automatic must-have because it goes perfect with powder products, which is really key for me. And honestly, I kind of like it a lot more than a powder formula, which I'm so surprised about. It doesn't look as chunky. It looks so much more natural. I look like I'm just glowing from within, but not like super obvious that I'm wearing highlight. It just looks so much better. And my next fave is the blush. I feel like everybody should have this blush in their collection. If you're a blush girl, you're really gonna love this. It works perfect over powders. It blended in so nicely. It dries down really nice. It just has a beautiful flush of color. I feel like the highlight and the blush combo together really helps you achieve that whole glass skin look with the cheeks, and I love that. So my thoughts on the foundation, I love it. I feel like the formula is perfection. I'm definitely gonna be using it. I feel like it's gonna be my new go-to everyday foundation if I were to be honest. I hope she comes out with a face powder just to set, and also for those of us who need a little more coverage to cover hyperpigmentation, I feel like I would be set. I could do a whole face beat of just Rare Beauty. The concealer, I have nothing bad to say as well. I love the concealer. I will definitely be using this. It will make its way into my roster of products to use. I might just need a little bit of a color corrector underneath and I'll be good. So yeah guys, overall I would say 10 out of 10. Rare Beauty did not disappoint. I'm happy with everything that I tried today. I would highly recommend, if you guys haven't already, to test out something from Rare Beauty because you might be really surprised. I cannot wait to do more videos with their products and more makeup looks as well because I'm just so happy with how today's look turned out. So if you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, you guys are amazing. You are a gem. You are the real MVPs, period, okay? Make sure to give it a big thumbs up because that helps my channel. Also, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and join the family because as you guys can see, your sis is coming back with the consistency. So you should support me. I'm done with myself. Anyways, I need to log out right now. I need to log out ASAP. So subscribe and join the family. I would love to have you here. And thank you so much, Rare Beauty, for sending these products for me to try out. And shout out to you guys for supporting my channel and supporting my content so that I can get to try cool brands like Rare Beauty. You guys are the best. I love you guys. And like always, I'll see you guys in my next video.